Hi Cancer, hello, welcome to my channel Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marthe. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Okay, you guys, this is a channel for spiritual and personal development and growth. So if you're not interested in investing in yourself, then this is probably not the right channel for you. If you are, however, and take responsibility for your life, then you're most welcome to stay, and I'm really happy to have you here. Cancer, I already shuffled your cards. This is your reading for March 2020. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, please, because that means it is for somebody else. Wow. Ooh, Cancer. That's cool. That's really cool. You can reverse the placements. It's not gender specific. It's not really time specific either. I do this for informative purposes for yourself and for me. Yeah, what else? Yeah, whenever you need to hear a message, whenever a title of a message resonates with you, yeah, just watch it. There might be a message in it for you. So we have here, as your first card out, the Ten of Pentacles, which is gorgeous, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles, which is telling me about a stable relationship. Both seem to be happy to me. They seem to be very fond of one another. They're also like somewhat of a power couple is what I'm getting here, somewhat of a power couple. And they're both intent on making money, intent on building theirs, right? Building their future together. That's what I'm seeing. That's a better way to put it. Very intent on building their future together. Some of you are already married or feel like you're just like you found that one person is what I'm also perceiving here today. Oh, and then we have and then we have two different cards, which is the Knight of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords, right? Now these two cards, the Knight of Swords is someone who's rather argumentative, who wants to come in. Someone could be a younger sibling of either one of yours, who is behaving in an aggressive manner. It could also be that this person that I'm seeing here is yeah, that's their lifestyle. Could also be they're quite boisterous. They come across aggressive, especially when they speak. That's what I'm seeing here. And with the Page of Swords, that's protecting what's yours. That's my card for protecting what's yours. I'm curious what else wants to come out with that card, because that card alone does not tell me that much yet. It could mean a risk on a mental or spiritual level, that one, or a new line of thought or a study that you're doing here. We'll see. So, oh, wow, bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. Wow, that's pretty cool. So I'm curious where this is going for you here, Cancer. Yep. This situation here has felt burdensome to you, Cancer. The situation of being attacked or, yeah, somewhat being under attack by this younger sibling or younger energy that that is coming here. This has been quite burdensome to you. What I also feel here, that this has been going on for a while for you, and you just want to have what's yours. You just want to protect what is yours, right? But you may also not really have the ability to talk about that freely, or haven't yet been able to talk about that freely and to express yourself and your thoughts properly, right? But what I also feel here, that you've about had enough. There's also some mirroring going on. I can see that in the Swords, there's some mirroring going on between you and the other person. Definitely. And this is something that probably has triggered that aggressive behavior here. And that is quite interesting. What I'm also feeling here is that this might have something to do with your parents. That sort of a mirroring. If this is indeed a sibling we're talking about here, then you two are mirroring your parents in some way, is what I'm feeling. This is for some of you guys, not for all of you. But definitely there's some mirroring here going on. And we have karma, which definitely also speaks for the mirroring that is going on, I feel. Because we are here, we have been here on multiple lifetimes. We have lived all sorts of different lives and lifetimes, right? And there is some sort of balance that needs to be restored here, is what the karma card is talking to me about. It could have been that you two were indeed in each other's shoes in a past life, like the situations were reversed, but it's definitely a karmic cycle that needs to be closed out here. Definitely. And something needs to be seen here and understood and felt, and then turned around, or resolved energetically. And also on the 3D, right? We also have the Knight of Rods. This is, again, I feel like you standing up to this, you defending yourself, right? You defending yourself is what I'm seeing here. You're standing up to this. You're like, you don't have a sword like the other person does, but you don't have to, because your aura alone, like this is my thing for the wands. You don't need that sword because you don't have to be that cutthroat. You just stand up and be like, hey, I'm not accepting this. But you're definitely taking action here and saying that you're not having it, right? With a 6 of Rods here, that is, and you're going to be victorious in doing so. And the advice here is definitely to do that too, to really try and do that, because I feel like some kind of resistance from your side. Really like, I really would rather not do it, but you're really being called into it, and you will here too. You will take action. Aww. And this is why you will take action, my dear friend, because this is something that has been affecting your relationship with your beautiful other. Yeah, it could be a soulmate connection here that you do have. Probably also with, yeah. And this has been burdening the relationship as well. And this is when you're gonna stand up for the two of you and be like, no more of this. With the 3 of Rods, this is like you're receiving help. So maybe indeed you're talking to a friend that is older than you or more mature, or to your parents or whoever, right? You're talking to someone who sees the situation as well, let's say, right? And they're going to help you out here. They're going to help you out with their wisdom, with what they know to be true. The 4 of Coins, which is holding back. Could also be stinginess when it comes to money, but holding back on what? Yeah, this is what I saw, that holding back, right? You're holding back your emotions here. You're really trying to hold it back and hold it all in. This is like a stalemate. This is also something that has come to a halt, right? To a, yeah, you're not moving in this situation. You're reluctant, that's the word, thank you. You're reluctant to do something about it. But again, Spirit says, yes, go ahead and do something about it. Wow, this is a gorgeous relationship you got here. This is incredible. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Lovers. Let me show you. This is so gorgeous. Look at all this gorgeousness. Cancer. Congratulations on that beautiful relationship. That is definitely a soulmate that we're talking about here. Right? Definitely a soulmate. Your soulmate. How cool. And this this relationship of yours is also divinely protected here. Definitely divinely protected, but nevertheless, there's a lesson to be learned here. And the Lovers could also be Gemini energy, by the way. I feel with this card like the peace is going to come back into your relationship. As soon as you start taking your position, assuming your position, right? Let's see what else there is for Cancer. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Okay, Cancer. I guess you really want to talk. With the first cards out too, they just flew out. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune, which is, there has something been put in motion. And again, this is for you. Since Spirit is overseeing your relationship, they really want the best for this relationship and the highest good for everyone involved, right? So what I'm seeing here with that Wheel of Fortune, something has been put in motion that is looking to finish out that karmic cycle that you are either seeing or not perceiving as such at this moment, right? Because you're not ready to stand up yet, is what I'm seeing here. For some of you, for others, you're already standing up for yourself. But the thing is that this is a karmic cycle. This is something that needs and wants to be cleared out, right? And with this, with the clearing out is coming, the wisdom is coming in, okay, for you. The understanding of the situation, the understanding that this is indeed a karmic cycle that has been going on, and you'll reap what you have sown along this. And the advice is also not to stand in the way of the wheel turning, because again, this is something that has been set into motion. So just go along with the process here, Cancer, okay? Go along with the process. Try to surrender, if possible, to the process that is unfolding here before you. It is for your highest good, and it's for the highest good of everyone involved here. And it's a love offer, basically. It's a love offer. It's an offer of more compassion, more love. This is where you're going. More compassion, more love, more insight, more emotional depth. Ooh, Cancer. Wow, this is gorgeous. But this requires something of you for sure. Because when you clear out your heart and when you do understand a situation for what it is, you have to go through a process, right? But I see you doing it here. Like, this is what this is for, that full cup of love, that full cup of compassion for others, understanding those deep emotions. Wow, you are being led to your deeper emotions. Cancer. Yeah, the guide could not be more fitting. You're being guided there, totally. And it's also, this is like, it's Sagittarius energy. And this is your path to enlightenment. And this doesn't happen, it can happen like overnight, but what I'm seeing more here is somewhat of a process. And be patient with yourself and with others is what I'm seeing here, right? And you're going to reap the greatest benefits if you approach the topic from this point of view. Be patient with yourself and with others. And again, wow, I need to show you this. This is so cool. Have a look how, again, divinely orchestrated. The divine is very, very much has their hands in this, right? And you almost, I don't know if you can see it, but the water from the cup here, from these two streams, is flowing into this one bowl. And then the water is just flowing over here to these two people. Which is gorgeous, which to me is absolutely the divine feminine and the divine masculine, right? And they're the ones receiving, but also the ones within ourselves, the divine feminine and divine masculine. They're receiving this. It is very beneficial for your highest good. Again, the same thing. Your higher self must be really involved in this. And I'm wondering if you're perceiving it yet, if you have an understanding of your higher self and whether you are in communication with him or her or it or they, however you want to call it, right? There is, however, an attachment to the past. Again, something that you're not seeing, something is offered to you, and you're not seeing that because you're turned the other way. You're like, well, I just spilled 3 cups. But you're not perceiving at this time the cup that is right here and the cup that is being offered to you in the background by this child here. If you do have children, the message that I'm getting right now, if you do have children, you might be so attached to the past that you forget to be in the present moment, and that you sometimes forget or wish you could be more with your children, more present with your children. It could still be that you're playing with them, but you're not really enjoying what you're doing because you're still so much in the past, right? But it's right there for you. It's right there for you. Okay, I am going to draw from my angels and ancestors, where's the rest of the cards, a deck for you before we go over to Vimeo and Patreon. So if you like to follow me over there, the link to the extended is down below. And we'll inquire about this, like where it is that you're going and why the past, why you're still so attached to the past. And by the way, this cycle is going to make you let go of that. This is where they're trying to get you to go. We have the Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. This is quite a gorgeous card, and like I said, it's all green, so this is heart chakra stuff and understanding, a deeper understanding of life. I'm going to read this card to you, the Medicine Guardian. Here we go. Yes. So Cancer. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy. But they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. Like I said, with a divine feminine, divine masculine. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help you heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationship, or even career. So be alert for this. The Medicine Guardian has a caduceus, I think that's what it's called, a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full but overflowing, yes, with goodness. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels, so you can call on him too for help, right? You're being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Wow, that is gorgeous, Cancer. I love it. I love this for you. This is so cool. Okay, one more guardian angel card for you, and then we'll take this over to Vimeo and Patreon. We have Believe. Wow, okay. Believe, Cancer. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There's nothing to fear. You're constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you're flexible. And retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. That is very gorgeous for you. Again, if you'd like to follow me over to Vimeo or Patreon, the link is down below. I really hope this was helpful to you, Cancer, and I'll see you over there or next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.